Hey guys, David with the Wholesaler's Toolbox. Back at the post office today sending out some mail, and I wanted to make a video and talk to you about mail campaigns, about marketing to vacant property owners, cash buyers, and how you can do it for practically no cost or relatively no cost out of your own pocket. So most of you know that when I started in wholesaling, I did a lot of driving for dollars, and I still do to this day because I get a good response rate off of it because the cost is low, and it just works for me. So to this day, I either still drive for dollars or I pay somebody to drive for dollars for me. But when I got into the business and I started doing that and I got the first deals under my belt and I had some money in the bank, I thought, now that I've got some cash, I can do some mail campaigns, cut out driving for dollars, and I'll just send mail, and it'll save me loads of time. So I took a couple grand and I sent out a mailer, because everybody was raving about yellow letters and mail campaigns and great response rates. And you had all the yellow letter companies, telling you how great it was, and all the gurus telling you how great it was. So I tried it and I sent out the mail, and 2 days went by, 3 days went by, and I'm waiting for the phone just to blow up and start ringing. And it never happened. I got a few calls, a handful of calls, but these response rates they were talking about, it didn't pan out for me, right? So I was disappointed, to say the least. But I didn't want to give up on mailing. I didn't want to give up on mail campaigns because you can reach a lot of people, through the mail, So my mind went to work, as it usually does, about how I could pay for mail campaigns so I wasn't like doling it out of my pocket every time. And I thought, I've got this vacant property data feed with all these people that have vacant houses just sitting around. And I've got this cash buyer data feed with all these, these people wanting to buy houses. So who else would be interested in marketing to these people, right? So I'd been in the business a little bit, and I knew, rehab crews, rehab companies that were looking for work. I knew title companies that, always want more business. I know a lot of property managers that want houses to put in their, put under management so they can make the money off of it. So I thought, I've got all this great information. If I could, go around and connect with some of these other guys, and, have them share in the costs of sending out a mailer, I could basically do it for free, right? So on a standard piece of, number 10 envelope, you can fit you can fit 4 to 5 pieces of 8.5 by 11 paper in there at 55-cent postage. If it's, lightweight paper, you can get up to 5 sheets in there. So, I thought if I could go and get 4 or 5 different kind of companies to go in with me, I could put my letter in there and then put a letter marketing them in there, and they could pay for the whole mailing for me. So that's what I did. I went out and got some of the rehab guys I knew and some of the property managers and different ones from around the area. I'd pick one in this county and one in this county and got a whole group of them to go in on mail. And then I'm sending out mail, helping them, but I'm sending my letter for free. And to this day, I do that. I get them to pay for my mail. They're paying for theirs too. So, if you get, 4 or 5 companies going in on the same letter, it gets pretty cheap. And then you can do that with different groups around your area. So anyway, not to ramble on, but that's how I market for free. All right. So if you know some other professionals that would be interested in reaching out to vacant property owners. All right. So again, rehab companies, painters, carpet, electricians, whoever. I find like a rehab company, it's kind of an umbrella, they do all the things. So, or property managers that would like to get more properties in their portfolio. When I first started, I also did property inspections. I would go out for investors and that were out of state and take photos of the property for them or video of the property for them. So I also marketed that business, for myself. But if you could put together a group of individuals that want to market to vacant property owners and want to market to cash investors and get them to go in with you on it, then you can mail for free. All right. So free marketing. So add it to your driving for dollars effort, add it to your bandit signs, and you're just hitting that many more people. So anyway, done rambling. If you think this is a good idea and it would work for you, post a comment below. Subscribe and like to my YouTube page, and let me know what you think. And if you have some interest in this, I'll do another video and go more in depth and share with you the letter that I use to send out and how I approach other companies. So, all right, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.